your pride and joy, really, aren't we, mate?
I guess so, yeah, at the moment.
So what is it, Porsche? Is it GT3 spec?
No, it's just a normal Carrera, but we just put the full body kit on it and different wheels on it and stuff, yeah, make it look a bit nicer.
I think they look pretty nice.
They do look,
anyway.
yeah. I must admit, I think they really got the job sus with this new one. I had the old one, and this is like, for me, 10 times better to drive and everything, you know.
Because this is the first water-cooled 911, isn't it? This is the transition.
Is it?
Well, let me tell you, Carl, it is, actually. This is the first water-cooled.
I just went for looks.
Yeah, well, it looks as well, but it is actually much more refined than the 993.
I'll take your word for that.
Yeah, no, it absolutely is.
I'm not that into cars, to be honest. I didn't buy it because it said Porsche, and it looked the thing to have, you know. I just wanted one, but...
Well, look, behind us, there is a fleet, actually, isn't there? Starting off with the Merc there.
Yeah, that's brand new. It's never been used, really. It's I got a deal off Mercedes in Germany, and I got that about 2 months ago now. The Jeep's more practical, for, you know, more use for that than anything else at the moment.
The 2 kids, you've got to have something to throw them all on the dogs, which there are a plethora.
Yeah, 3 dogs, 2 kids, little quads. It's like the runaround now. That's what we seem to use that more than anything, to be honest.
But as well as the fleet of cars, there are obviously a whole load of bikes. There's a nice little monster over there that I've got my eye on.
Yeah, it's obviously riding for Ducati, you get a few freebies, and that's one of them. It's just a bike I wanted for road, just use it summertime, you know. I said I didn't really want, you know, the 996, I think just too much of it as like a super bike and what I race. I wanted something I could sort of sit back on and be quite comfortable and ride around, and that's great bike.
But in prime position in the house are a couple of bikes. Now there's one just as you walk through the door. Yeah. It looks very much like one of your super bikes, really, to me.
Yeah, that's the bike I won the World Championship on in 1998. I've got to keep it. It was part of the deal with Ducati. I said, look, if I win the World Championship this year, can I have one of the bikes? Oh, I've got one of the title-winning bikes in the house. It's great. That means a lot to him. More to me, that bike, than all these cars and stuff put together, really.
While Carl reigned supreme, his wife Michaela was always by his side. Superbike fans worldwide saw the two of them as a winning pair.
I think when you marry somebody, when you make a commitment to somebody, you've got to enjoy and be involved in everything that other person's doing, or else there is no basis for a relationship.
Now look, since it's Stars and Cars, you seem to have got the thin end of the wedge, really, don't you, with the Vectra?
Oh, I don't know. It's a good little car, is this? Good little car, gets me from A to B.
There's a funny smell coming from the interior, actually.
What's that
down
have kids,
there?
have food.
What's
that? One of the kids went on a school trip the other day, and they took grapes. And I've just found them in there. Like you said, I'm fermenting my own wine, but I will get rid of it. So there's wine and crisps.
It's an immaculate car, really, isn't it?
I mean, it's disgusting.
And now Charlie the Jack Russell's in there having a nice
Jack
time.
Russell's in there, but I mean, it stinks. You've got to have a tetanus before you get in my car.
I haven't seen a Vauxhall like this. I mean, it's got Recaro seats and everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of, I think it's one of about 200. It says inside, actually. One of 200, yeah.
One or 200. I could put that
Number
sticker
24.
in mine. Yeah.
It's all right, but this is tailored. Gonna. Oh no, it's not a big chunk, but it is gonna go eventually.
Oh, yeah, you should get that one done, shouldn't you?
Gotta get it done.
Nice, yeah, nice twang here, especially on the alloy.
It's character.
Best thing to do to a Vauxhall, in my
character.
humble opinion.
It's all right.